Then I'm back upon the road in search of places grander, for that's the way I live my life, a travelling overlander.
Time for a bit of high-flying adventure. I'm taking a flight over Katherine Gorge in Nitmalik National Park. Whoa. I interviewed French pilot William Massart, asking him how he ended up out here in the outback.
In the helicopter industry, most of the work is actually in remote situation or in the bush. So there is not much work available anywhere else. And that's one of the main reasons why we came to Katherine. You fly because you want to fly, as you love the position, or you love, the flying. You don't do it for the money or any other reason. The idea of using a helicopter is to give you a vast view of the formation of this land, which is really interesting. I mean, we've got to go back many, many millions of years ago when all this was under the sea. The seabed emerged probably about 12 million years ago, and tremendous pressures were exerted on the land, and what happened? Fault lines appeared. And basically the Katherine Gorge is a series of fault lines, which then the Katherine River, has carved its way through it and joined it. And we've got to remember that the actual rock formation is sandstone, so it's easy to erode, and that's what it is. So the helicopter is quite important to give you the view of all that. At this time of the year, we're more or less now during the wet season, the river will be flowing a lot quicker, it will be higher, and of course the waterfalls will be flowing. So you'll generally find that people can take a lot of pictures, and it will leave them some very nice memories of their trips to Katherine. If you're a hard worker in Australia, you can still manage to own your own house, have your little block of land behind, you can raise your kids in a more or less safe environment. In Europe, if you haven't got money handed over to you from your family, it's very hard to own your own property. You rent for a long time, you just drive a nice car, and that's it, and you live on top of each other. Australia is still a big country which has a lot of space available to people.